I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running wild on you.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting nasty.
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on opposite sides of this, I still care about you. I'm not an idiot. I know you've been trying to avoid me. I don't want that kind of relationship with you.
It's not the kind of relationship I want either.
Good. And just so you know, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get her revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic and have a chat with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon? What does that mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Dewdrop.
Fine by me.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Boom, right in the button.
She's got something prepped.
The slam.
Oh, God, that hurt.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Man, earth-shattering. Carmella fell right into that one.
Oh, what a DDT.
There's the tag. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Off the barricade.
Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
It gets put into the barricade.
Oh, definitely hurts. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
She's starting to look concerned. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Cutter flattened.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Able to reverse that one.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Face first. Gosh. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Cutter flattened. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
What a choke slam.
Very effective. Drop with the cutter. And Dewdrop looks fairly shaken up by that. You got the shoulders down. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Face first. Gosh.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Boom. Head first.
Ooh, timely counter by Lee.
What's Lee thinking?
Lee feeling a sense of confidence here.
Ooh. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And now it's Bailey on her heels.
Oh, she got out of there.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. She's got an answer for that. And she slides her back to the mat. Knee smashing the face.
Adios. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Had that one scouted. And Dewdrop fends her off. Oh, God. Fatigue must be getting to her.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Powerless position to be in right now. Impressive reversal there.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Boom, face first.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
Exploder suplex. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Thrown back in under the ropes.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
DDT.
she is really getting fired up. Stuck on the apron.
What an elbow right to the chest. Taken down by the neck. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Boom, what impact. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot. What a flipping senton.
Crushed. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick!
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Carmella's in crisis. Shoulders down.
Finally over.
Here are your winners, AK-47, Patricia, Marie, and Xia Li.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
I know what you're getting at, but it's not Ava. I'm not saying she's necessarily above it, but she would have told me. We trust each other.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you, more than she's done already. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask, are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
DDT planted him.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Lariat. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it. Adios.
Dewdrop getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Dewdrop's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Catching a cutter. Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Getting back into the ring. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Cutter.
And she maintains this consistent offense.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! DDT! And this has gotta be it! And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Boom, slam!
With leave her severely impaired.
There they go. On the outside now.
No place is safe.
She's going for it. And that is all she wrote there,
Been
folks.
eliminated.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Crucial moment.
Flattened.
For the world to see.
All the way up and up.
She's enduring some damage. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night. Booker stole from Rock. The cutter. Oh, straight forearm. Getting set up for something in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Stone Cold Stunner. It's over. Airpole mat slam.
As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Oh, using the top rope. That's an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Bayley turns it around.
Somehow still has the energy for a...
Bayley leaves an opening. Oh, God, that's devastating. That could end Bayley's night.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Here's a cover. Could be it. It only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on.
Oh, man.
And back in the ring we go.
She wants it one more time. DDT.
Picture perfect execution. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That offense really hitting her hard.
This is the toll the Elimination Chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match. Super kick! Oh, what chop block. Leg drop. It's effective.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Flattened.
Attack to the midsection. Here comes the iconic drop. Caught with a cutter. She did her homework there. Tossed with the arm drag.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh, and she turns it around. And back into the ring she goes.
Carmella might decide it here.
The cover! And that's the end for Xia Li. She's eliminated. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Here comes another one. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. That one has to end this.
The cover!
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed, to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree. The cutter!
Oh, what a kick!
Right to the gut. Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Ooh, the cutter! Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good
Oh,
night.
Booker stole it from Rock.
Cutter flattened.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana. Oh, ouch.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Pedigree!
Cutter flattened.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole it from Rock.
Caught with a cutter. Uh-oh.
Power bomb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Vintage pedigree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry, I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right.
Suit yourself.
The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Sharp clothesline. Boards off that offense from Lita. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Cutter!
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Cold slam. She's beginning to flag a little.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
DDT! Lita's hopes are waning here.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Adios.
Right to the gut.
Uranagi.
Come on, ref, open the door already.
Oh, my God.
Momentum now on her side.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition.
Drop right across the neck. Adios.
Big clothesline.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Lita was ready for that one.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And Lita's being broken down.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Slam!
What's looming for Lita here?
God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Look at this. She's going to take a leisurely stroll out of the cage.
I didn't expect this to happen.
A dominating performance. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, AK-47, Patricia Marie.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No,
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
she sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model. So Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Inverted suplex.
She's taking some big hits here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
There it is. That is a game changer.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. Sit-out pile driver. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Uh-oh.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Nice cross body.
And shoulders are down.
Not even a near fall there. Backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, AK-47, Patricia Marie.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope. High knee right between the shoulders. Boom!
Evades their offense.
And did you hear the impact of that? Returning to the ring now.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Basket for their troubles.
Boom, nice. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
Impact. Ooh. What a clothesline. Good grief.
For wear in the corner now.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Strong impact! Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Submission hold, straining the ligaments of the back here. This won't win her the Royal
Bailey
Rumble
Fetty
match, but it was
has been
quickly
eliminated.
Oh, just casually stopping the count. Obviously has more in mind for her.
Counter on Lyons. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press. She's sent flying into the corner.
Big splash in the corner. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, nasty fall. Oh, that backfired on her.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Akita Lyons has been eliminated.
Oh, boom!
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here is your winner, AK-47, Patricia Marie.
Tonight, she really looked like she was born to do this.
And more than almost anyone else, she was.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.